All right, did you know common household cleaning products could be toxic to your family? Well, we've got some good news because we've got Dr. Stephen Brett here in Project. He's back to show us how you can make your own cleaning products at home that are not only safe and healthy, they're also just as effective and could actually save you money, right?
That's right. I've got a gift for you too.
You do?
I do. Here's a
I thought you were going to give me this pregnancy book that he authored. It's a bestseller book, right? I'm like, no, it's too late for that.
No, too late. Well, never too late for this though. So you breathe every minute, right?
Yes.
So a pothos is a plant you can put in your house that detoxifies the air in your house. Takes about 75% of the toxins out of your room air in your home by having certain house plants, and the list is in the pregnancy book, and that's a gift for you.
Well, why this type of plant more than other plants? Because I have other plants.
Well, there's about 10 plants that actually pull toxins out of the air, and this is one of them.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a few in the studio as well.
Yeah, that's right. You put them in your bedroom.
We need one in the control room for
all
the
around
producers.
the home, all around the house next time you're here.
Yes.
So
what
again,
else you got?
Well, here we go. Here we have stainless steel.
Okay.
You should try to cook with stainless steel if you can. That's a great thing to do. That there's no toxins in here. You can carry water in there. You can carry things to work in there. You can carry your lunch that way. If you have to wipe
stainless steel because there's no BPAs or
there's nothing in there bad for you.
But
now,
you can't microwave. And you're going to tell me not to microwave anyhow. I saw that look on your face.
It's okay, though. It's okay. You can.
Good, because sometimes moms are in a hurry. We got to nuke something just a little bit.
I nuke it. I microwave every morning myself.
Okay.
So
I just wrap stuff in wet paper towel, a little bit moist, so I don't use the plastic.
Not too much water, and not plastic. No, there's no plastic. Now here's a Hawaiian 3-in-1 clean towelettes. Now the thing about this, look in the back. No parabens, no phthalates. These are endocrine disruptors. Those chemicals I just mentioned disrupt the endocrine system in your own body. So if you use these at home, you're detoxing. You're not getting all these toxins from cleaning fluids and things like that.
Well, go into the cleaning fluids because I don't know if the viewers really get what are in the cleaning fluids, and I didn't. I knew that they weren't bad, but I didn't realize how bad. And I know that you have there's things you can buy in the store, but you can also clean a lot with vinegar. But talk about the toxins that are in. Lysol, whatever, what we're using in our...
pretty much toxins in everything. So from the carpet to the flooring to the plastics in your home, everything has toxins in it that emit a slow amount into the air or into your hand. So again, vinegar is a very old but great way to clean things. It detoxifies things. There's no toxin in vinegar, so that's a good way to do it. Boric acid to put around for insects, that's a good thing. My mom used to do that.
You also suggested the Irish soap, the Irish spring soap.
That's right.
It worked because I read your book.
Yeah.
I was on a flight somewhere and I came back and my daughter said, oh my gosh, some field mice tried to get in our garage. So I bought the Irish soap and I'm telling you.
It works great.
It works great.
Now here's right out of my yard. Eucalyptus leaves.
Yeah.
My mom was using these back in the 50s
For what?
to keep insects away and out of the house.
So what do you do
no
with them?
pesticides. You put it around the flooring, and you put it in your closets, things like that. If you don't want insects there,
and it smells good. Would it get rid of moss, like if you have?
They don't like the smell, just
cashmere?
like they don't like cedar, don't like redwood, they don't like eucalyptus leaves either.
I like it. Okay.
So it's a natural way to do things. You want to store things in glass as much as possible, not plastics. If you're going to use plastics,
tell us why.
Because,
you got to explain everything to everybody.
In glass, there's no toxins that come out of the glass. When you leave things in plastics, certain plastics have chemicals in them, which makes the plastic pliable and
but
feels
only when
good.
it gets heated up, right, or frozen.
No, sometimes not without that. So
really?
Again, you want to have plastic. Now here when you buy this at Target, it says no BPA.
I'm guilty. I have many of these.
Yes, but
I consider myself very healthy and educated when it comes to.
But you want to get the BPA-free ones.
I have both. I have the glass ones.
This whole thing is BPA-free.
Yeah, okay.
So
this is when I give people, I cooked a big lasagna. Here you go. I'm not doing
but this has a number on the bottom. You look on the bottom. This is number 5. That's no BPA. And if you buy these in big boxes, it says no BPA right on the outside of the container, so you know you're home free on that one.
Okay.
Remember, BPA is a ever-present endocrine disruptor found in the environment. So it disrupts your
cancer, right?
It causes lots of things. And in newborns and in fetal development, it causes all sorts of problems with them too. So we want to stay out of that type of chemical environment. And we know that from when you evaluate fetal blood when the babies are born, pretty much every baby has all these chemicals in them. So mom doesn't have them, mom doesn't have the chemicals, nor does the baby. Now here is something, here's smart water, BPA-free plastic.
Yay! By
Plastics
that.
can be okay, but this is BPA free. This plastic has magnesium in it, so you get a little bit of magnesium in your body.
Is that okay?
Because you're drinking. Yeah, it's good for you. It prevents cardiovascular disease.
All right, good. I'm
so
doing
that's
that
a good
too.
thing to do.
I'm doing that right.
Now here we go. Now here vino. Now this says the thing here is fragrance free. If it has an artificial fragrance in it, it's no good because that's a.
But does it have parabens?
It doesn't say parabens here, but it doesn't say anything about no parabens
And
here.
you don't like fragrance.
Well, I like natural fragrances, like now here we look at this, lavender natural fragrances are okay. So here's Nature's Gate shampoo, and this is sulfate.
So what you don't like is the sulfates. Is that what you're looking at?
You don't want parabens, you don't want phthalates, you don't want BPA, you don't want any of those bad things. And on this label, it says all those things are not in here. And it has a natural fragrance like lavender or rosemary, something like that, which is okay to smell the natural fragrance from a plant, but not from a chemical-made item. And again, this goes with that. So those are some of the things we use. And again, vinegar is all over the house.
So tell us what we could clean with vinegar, because I go to Costco, I read your book, I buy the big Costco size.
Yeah.
Tell me all the things I could do with that
There's
instead
not
of using the
There's nothing
harsh.
you can't.
Really? Cleans everything?
Not really.
How do I change the smell?
That's the problem. So you put some natural flowers in the house.
I do that?
So a lot of flowers have natural smells. Put them outside the windows and open the windows in your house.
That's a good idea.
And then the fragrance comes inside and it smells great.
What is the most dangerous household cleaner out there, common household cleaner, that if people were to give up one household cleaner, what would that be?
Well, without saying a name, I would say, and this isn't a cleaner, I'd say pesticides in the house.
The pesticides?
Keep them out of the house.
Okay.
And some of these plastic things we cook with, the Tupperware, things like that, can be dangerous too.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to come back because we have so much more to talk about.
Well, we have a bunch of stuff to talk about how to detoxify yourself naturally.
Let's do that next time you come back. We'll stick to that.
Sounds
good. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming back on Prime Time.
Thanks for having me.